What's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's doing all right, man. Enjoying their beautiful, wonderful Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Before this crazy winter hits and shit like that. Yo, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. This week's been pretty fun. This week's been pretty fun because URL has been dropping announcement after announcement. This week, I think they also actually dropped all of the Summer Madness battles in one shot, like on Monday and shit. But on top of that, they also dropped an announcement after announcement. I didn't even expect to wake up and see an announcement today because today's Sunday. I thought that was gonna be tomorrow or something like that. But I woke up to announcement number 6 of Kings versus Queens, URL versus Queen of the Ring card. You know what I'm saying? And I had to immediately make a video. You know what I'm saying? I try and be you gotta try and be among the first to make a video on a certain topic, you know what I'm saying, in order to be discovered and to be found by people, you know what I'm saying? Um, so that's definitely a goal. That's something that I have to do. Like, you know what I mean? I have to do that sometimes. But anyways, the announcement that was made for Kings versus Queens card was very, very, very surprising. I wasn't expecting to see this battle on this card. It wasn't a thought in my head. It wasn't even it wasn't anything. I did not expect for this battle to be going down on Kings versus Queens. The battle that I did expect to be announced was Arsenal versus Official. I was kind of hoping that was going to be going down. But the announcement that just happened on the URLTV.tv app was Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips versus Couture. Now, for those of you who don't know, Couture is Charlie Clips' ex-girlfriend, which is partly why I think this is very, very interesting. That's partly why I feel like this is very interesting. Because I know that I've said in previous videos and shit that I'm the type of fan where I love to hear angles, personals, just crazy shit like that, right? I love to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's accurate. And it's just like, and it hurts. It'll hurt you. I have a very strong feeling that in this battle, Couture is going to be the one to do shit like that. Like, I got a feeling that Couture is, the reason I feel like that is because, all right, I've been in relationships, you know what I'm saying? I've been in multiple relationships. And for the most part, whenever a female can get their shit off, they're going to get their shit off. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if it's not somebody who you're like currently in a relationship with, and if maybe in the past or some shit like that. Couture, I feel like is gonna go in there and try and like almost like embarrass Charlie, like almost like make him look like, like some type of way, right? Now all females are gonna do something like that, but the thing is, Couture and Charlie were in a relationship, so that makes it way more different. That takes that personal shit to a different level. Um, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough to face because Charlie Clips himself. If anybody, if anybody saw Charlie Clips versus Farrah Funeral, like that was his recent battle versus a female. That was his last battle versus a female. Did a great job, right? The thing about Charlie though is that Charlie had a lot of fun with Farrah Funeral, right? And he still won. He still won that battle. But Couture is not Farrah Funeral, right? Charlie Clips wasn't in a relationship with Farrah Funeral. Charlie Clips had a lot of fun in that battle with Farrah Funeral. He had Hitman jump in. He had John the Don jump in. He had jokes. You know what I'm saying? It was more of a performance with Farrah Funeral, which pretty much just outshined her. Like, it outshined Farrah Funeral. There was absolutely no way that she could be considered a victor because Charlie Clips was just having too much fun in there. And there's really nothing that Farrah can say to a Charlie. Like, there's nothing that she can really say to him. Like, what are you gonna say to him? It's not like he was your ex and you guys slept together and you guys knew shit. So that was a tough situation for Farrah Funeral. You know what I'm saying? because of that. But in this situation, again, we're talking about Charlie Clip's ex-girlfriend. We're talking about somebody who he was in a relationship with, who he was fucking, you know what I'm saying? Which is a different story. The type of shit that Couture can bring into a battle to talk about, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to this shit, when it comes to Charlie, is a lot. Is a lot. It is a lot. And that's why, right, I brought up the Farrah funeral situation because Charlie can't take that approach in this battle. He could, but he shouldn't take that approach in this battle. He could, and it's gonna be great. We all know Charlie's a good performer. We all know, but that's not gonna. I don't think that's gonna win the battle though. Like in this situation, I don't think that he can talk to Couture like he was talking to Farrah funeral, because Couture is gonna talk to Charlie. You know what I'm saying? Like she's gonna talk to him because, like, bro, you're my ex, bro. What the fuck? You like we were together, dude. The fuck, tell you anything I want. Remember that time? You remember that time, Charlie? Remember that time you ate my booty? You know what I'm saying? You ate my booty by accident and you tried to deny that shit, motherfucker? Remember that time where we was just a whole bunch of shit that is gonna be going down. And the thing is, I was gonna say, females will get their shit off.